First, I want to take this time to talk about the mechanics of the backhand loop. Now, using dynamic harmony as our platform theory, we're going to talk about the stroke, and the arm should swing at a 45-degree angle. The next component is the forearm that's responsible for most of the snap for the backhand loop. And the wrist does give you a little bit of fine tuning, and the shoulder gives you power when you have a chance, but it's the forearm snap that's responsible for being the most active part of the snap for the backhand loop. The next component is ball contact, and that is when to contact the ball, where to contact the ball, and type of contact on the ball. When to contact the ball, if you're going to be doing a loop that's quick off the bounce, you take the ball right off the table. If you're doing a standard backhand loop, you take the ball at the top of the bounce. That's when to contact the ball. Where to contact the ball is going to be just above the equator line. And the type of contact on the ball is going to be friction over force, because it gives you the most height and the most distance to land your shot. The last component is body position. And compared to the forehand loop, the backhand being hit in front of you does limit the amount of power that you can play for this shot. So make sure you execute an effort that goes right in line with the natural ability of your backhand loop. One hit and one loop, and this intensifies your ability to move in and out of these two strokes. This is when you have to focus on how to play each shot and the components that make up those shots. These are some simple components to keep in mind that will fully develop your awareness of how to transition in and out of these two shots. For this exercise, there are some factors to consider when you're comparing the stroke systems. First, we'll talk about contact on the ball. Contact on the ball for the hit is going to be directly behind the ball. Contact for the loop is going to be just above the equator line. For the hit, the type of contact is going to be force over friction. And for the loop, type of contact is going to be friction over force. So make sure you keep this in mind, because you're going to be constantly turning over both of these shots.